Hey guys, good afternoon. It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful afternoon. Just finished my lunch and now I'm heading to do some errands right now. So, I was talking to an individual today and we discussed something that really is not fascinating but sad, especially here in this country. When people start talking about certain things and I just look back and observe and I listened to their discussion, their statement, and uh, their opinion. What really is really sad is that people who have an opinion but never understand or never been in the situation others have been, they create that phenomena that in, in, inputs the idea that they understand the lifestyle or the situation others are in. For me, it's not as easy to contradict them, but it is simplified how to contradict people based on their lack of understanding or the lack of knowing that situation. One of the things that this individual was saying was something that really made me angry because their idea and their perception is based on the statement because that person sees others on this situation and what others opinion, because the group that the person hangs out with or is around with has the idea, okay, these kind of people are like this or like this or like this. But one of the things that displayed their own bias is that they entail certain perception of people to be certain things based on what others like in the community or what social understanding perception is about individual. When I asked the people about certain question about me, they had this idea. But what amazed me is when I shocked them with my answer. Okay? First question I asked them, do you think I'm educated? They gave me yes, blah blah blah. Second question, do you think I have a mental disability or educational disability? The answer is no, you can't be because blah blah blah. Okay? The third, I asked them, do you think I am prejudiced? And people said, this answers like this. And the final thing I asked them is, do you think I'm I'm stable, financially, emotionally, whatever? And they said yes, blah blah blah. And the answer for that was so revealing because it's the perception. And I told them, you are all wrong. The answers you guys gave me was wrong. First, I have a disability. I have an educational disability, learning disability. These are fragmented disabilities that I grew up with: dyslexia, stuttering, fear. These are true disabilities, true problems that has never hindered me because my grandmother said, you have all these problems, but the problems doesn't make you who you are. Thanks to my parents, thanks to my family support and love, and also insistence that I get counseling on all these things and do not treat me special. I failed a lot of my classes. I did all these things, but what encouraged me is what my family and my friends did to me. Never treated me special, even though there was people, adults at that time, saying, "Oh, Jay, you don't have to pass this. You can go apply for this, and you can, because of your disabilities, you can be this." What really amazes me is I put effort in all what I do, and those efforts showed even though I have all these disabilities, I became a better person because of the support I got from my family and friends, and I never relegated my own limitation by the way people perceive me to have. Instead, I got educated, I joined the Navy, I got this clearance, I got that thing. So I've accomplished everything because of based on hard work and determination. But also that the perception of other people, of when they look at other individuals, because the way they look at individuals, okay, he's this, is that, he'll never accomplish anything, they'll never accomplish anything, because those are an enigma for others because they've never been in that situation. The other question I asked them is that, am I an accomplished individual? The answer is true. But I am not an accomplished individual because of me. I'm an accomplished individual because of the people I am with, the people who've been there with me. I have never changed my perception. I've never changed who I am. I have friends from high school, from junior high. One friend of mine said, at your age, you haven't changed. You're still the same person, the same attitude, the same everything. Because my grandma said to me years ago, if people don't like you for who you are, then, in a sense, screw them. If you try to prove something to somebody and you don't do nothing to better yourself, then you're the failure, not them. You push yourself to be better, you encourage yourself to be better, and you put effort on everything you do. And do not display fear, hate, negativity. Instead, you give them support, others. You give them the help they need. So when I see individuals putting out others because of their ethnicity, their gender, their this, their that, what fascinates me is that the people who are doing that are the one that's fearful of those others to be accomplished. They're fearful because they don't want them to be near or equal to what they think these prejudiced individuals are trying to do. To me, and I told them this, to me, you look at others because of the way they look. You look at others because of the way they talk. You look at others the way they this. Do you know, and I told this person this statement, do you know I have seen people tell other people they don't want a black man or a Hispanic man to take care of them because they think they're less educated? I've seen that. And it fascinates me because some of the most devoted individuals, it's not a white thing, a black thing, Hispanic thing, an Asian thing. It's a humankind thing. What really is fascinating is that the people who are unwilling to be resourceful and respectful of others are the one that are closed-minded and are the one that I feel sorry for. So when I told this group of people, I said, you know what? Don't judge a person because of your perception. Second, don't judge a person because you think they're poor or they're homeless and they're in the street. They're not great individuals. And I told them, you know what? I've seen a lot of individuals who's been in the street, and what amazes me, their resilience is strong. Are they in the street because they want to? A large percentage they don't want to be there. They're there because of what the consequences of situations that happen to them. The reality is people have grown apart. We've got to respect each other. When I worked and volunteered for a lot of programs, a lot of things I saw, people did not seem to realize that these are just regular individuals. No matter what you think about these people, they deserve the same respect that you and I got. So when I hear people displaying fear, hate, or prejudice, I ask them the question, have you been to their road? Have you been to their shoes? Have you been to doing all what they've done? I have, and I know how it feels. So please respect each other. No matter what you feel about a person's color, age, whatever, take care of each other and have some hope for each other. So love, smile, and of course, enjoy what day offers. Take care.